Hello and welcome to another episode of Ashaya Day Trip Productions. Today is Monday, December 9th, 2024. Just got off work not too long ago, and I figured I want to come back out to downtown Rogers this evening and kind of just take a look at their lights. Just kind of driving through a little bit. They got quite a little light show going on out here. Looks very pretty, so we're just going to kind of step out here for a few moments and just kind of take a look. So let's roll. Probably just gonna let this camera just roll a little bit. I'm just gonna kind of just take it all in. This section here is the rail yard. This is part where they have concerts every now and again. Pretty nice little downtown area. It's a little bigger than Bentonville, so it's a little easier to find a parking spot. So I get this tree right here. You got icicle lights hanging off. It's definitely a good sized tree out here. And I would say, just by looking at it, it's bigger than the one in Bentonville. That is definitely a good sized tree. take a quick little 360 walk around the tree. And I think if I remember correctly, Rogers had their parade, I want to say a couple weekends ago. Bentonville is getting ready for their parade this coming up weekend. Alright, so now I think I'll take a walk up this way a little bit, just kind of check out a little bit the other lights. You can always come out here and do a little window shopping. So the store here has some pretty nice looking Christmas items. Got a pretty little reef just going across the street here. Alright, so here's you just a quick little view of downtown Rogers, Arkansas. Their Christmas lights and the beautiful Christmas tree out there. So yeah, there you go. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this is just might be just a standalone video. Once again, you guys excuse me, it's kind of cold out here, so I'm getting a little numb in the face. I know I do have some other places I want to try to get to this week. Let's kind of take a look at their lights. Well, hello. It is now Saturday, December 14th, 2024. Last Monday, I had found my way to downtown Rogers to take a look at their Christmas lights. And then the next Tuesday, I headed out to the Pinnacle Hills Mall to see if they had any lights out. They didn't have a whole lot, which I wasn't really surprised, but to be honest, I had kind of other things I wanted to do down there, so I figured why not just stop by and just take a look, see if they had anything, which they had a little bit, but nothing really too much to speak of. So now, this evening, I have found my way back out to one of my favorite small town areas in all of northwest Arkansas, out here at Siloam Springs. I really like this area. You know, it's there's the John Brown University, so there's not a whole lot going on down here, but there is a little bit. You know, there's like nice coffee shops and all that. So it's about 4:53 now. It's not quite dark out yet. It's getting there. I am sitting out here right now at the, turn this camera around real quick, out here kind of at where their nice little park is, I believe. This is the Veterans Park area, and as you can see, maybe you might be able to make out the Christmas tree over there, kind of off in the distance. So I think I'm just going to kind of step out here for a little bit, just kind of walk around and just kind of see what the lights look like. I think they turn on about 5 o'clock out here. So we're just going to step out and just take a look around, just kind of see what we see. So here we go again. So just kind of stepping out here a little bit. They got the fountains going on. Looks like we got a couple kids out there fishing, doing a little bit of fishing out there. Got a little bit of gunk out in the water, which unfortunately, when you got people around, it's not too surprising. Just gonna kind of walk around a little bit and just let the camera roll. Just to kind of give you a little bit of information though, just kind of tell you a little bit where we're at. This is the historic downtown area, and that building right up there, that's the library. Looks like we got a big log in the water, probably from the recent storms we've had this year. It's been admittedly kind of tough year for storms in the area. Quite a few tornadoes and other strong windstorms that did a lot of damage. We got a nativity scene up here. Take a walk up this way, kind of check it out a little bit. And this park here is Memorial Park.
Hey, don't go up there, okay? Hear me? You don't feel good. Hey, you're gonna be in trouble if you go up there. Okay? Now go this way.
Hi, are you guys having a performance out here this evening? Or are you having a performance out here this evening?
Yes, it's 6:30 every night.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
So it started last night, so it'll be starting at 6:30 tonight.
okay. And for how long?
It's about 45 minutes long.
Till the end of the year, or just till Christmas?
Until I'm not sure the date.
Okay,
Yeah, I think it's for 13 days or something like that, maybe 2 weeks. So I'm not sure. But
okay, all right.
hopefully you can come out and watch it.
Yeah, thank you. So if you would like to know more about the performance, here's your QR code. Okay, it says right here, it's December 13th through the 23rd. It starts at 6:30 p.m. nightly. And it's located here at the Chautauqua Amphitheater. And I know I'm probably not pronouncing that word right. So it says here, just kind of maybe just read a little bit. The Pool of Siloam made its debut in the winter of 1955 with simplistic nativity cutouts accompanied by simple lights and oral musical script. This wonderful program continued as a Christmas tradition until 1986 and sadly ended after the props were vandalized. That sucks. Many of our citizens remember the tradition of gathering in the park to hear the story of Christmas. Over the years, hundreds and hundreds of people have been blessed by this presentation. Several attempts by various citizens have been made to continue the tradition in one way or another. So it goes on to say that in the summer of 2023, the Siloam Springs Chamber of Commerce decided to bring to life this nostalgic tradition for citizens and neighbors. Said the goal is to capture the production's original intent as well as the warm feelings associated with the first production, while also making it a vibrant and new attraction for coming generations during the Christmas season. Goes on to say, while the inspiration for the Pool of Siloam may be from the times past, the message of Jesus Christ's birth and life continues to be relevant. More than 2 millennia have passed since his birth, yet over 2.3 billion people on the planet today call him their Lord, and billions more have died with an abiding faith in him within their hearts. And it looks like you will hear updated music and narration. It's here beautifully painted props. And some of the cutouts, the sheep, camels, shepherds, wise men, are from the original forms from 1955. That's pretty neat. It says also the original 16 scenes with accompanying scriptures have been kept intact, along with 4 additional scenes added to give a wider perspective to the story. They got the lights on so you can see a little bit of what they got up here. So yeah, if you're in the neighborhood during the weeks of till now through the 23rd, you can come out 6:30 in the evening and get a nice little presentation. That's neat. Still just kind of waiting for the lights to turn on. Not on yet. Is held out here at the Memorial Park. Little map kind of tells you where it's located. Ah, there they are. Okay. I think it's just shortly after 5 o'clock, and the lights are now on. Just gonna kind of walk down here a little bit and just let the camera roll. Looks like we got a few that aren't turned on, but for the most part, everything looks to be lit up rather nicely. Nothing too fancy, but a beautiful tree nonetheless. And I do believe, just kind of looking up the street a little bit, looks like we got a horse-drawn carriage. So they must be offering a little bit of a rides through the season. Might be something worth looking into. Alright, so there you go. That's a just a quick little stop by Siloam Springs in downtown to check out the Christmas lights. Pretty nice setup, pretty nice area. Of course, you got the water running, so it's a nice relaxing visit. So if you're in the neighborhood, stop on by and check it out. Alright, so I've made it back home safe and sound. This is just want to show a little bit of my Christmas tree, the best I can do for this year. This Christmas tree, just give you a little rundown. The tree, ornaments, and the topper there all came from At Home. The tinsel I got came from Walmart. And the lights that the tree came with weren't quite working. I was having some issues with those, so I took those off. And just kind of been trying to find a alternative. I did buy some other lights, but I was having some issues with those, so I went ahead and just kind of wanted to just get some candles. These are actually LED candles that came from At Home. The one in the middle, the big black one, is actually a Halloween candle, but it does the same thing as the other candles, any other candle. I did just want to kind of show, I did manage to stop by Walmart this week, and I did pick up these cute little LED Grinch lights. So I got those kind of attached to my little mantle here. Got those, unfortunately had to use a masking tape just because it's just going to be easier to get off when time comes to remove it. I thought they were pretty cute, and they do add some light. I don't know if you kind of make it out. It's a little dark in here, obviously. So yeah, that is it. I might add a few more candles, but I think I'm just about done with all my Christmas decor shopping for this year. Got my traditional tree, got a traditional Santa, and pretty much everything else up there is pretty much just more of the fun Christmas type stuff. So that's gonna do it all for me today. Until next time, bye.